Kid Kash, lately you've really been on a roll. Week by week, you've been knocking them down one by one.
One by one, one by one. That is the way it's going to keep going because I am the X Division champion of the world. Tonight, I'm going to give my fans something special. I'm not only going to take them down one by one, but I'm taking 2 by 1 because there is nobody in the world that can take this X title away from me.
Hey, Kash. I've been hearing you talk. All you've been talking about is you. Everybody in that back knows that if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have this.
Don't touch my belt.
Why don't you do something different today? Leave her in the back. Why don't you do that?
What's he talking about?
And it is time for the X Division Championship. I guess there is no time to catch our breath here on total non-stop action. There's the defending champion, Kid Kash, in this three-way match, and certainly the three-way rule will put Kid Kash at a disadvantage. The debuting Jonny Storm from Essex, England. He's the unknown factor. The third man, Amazing Red. Interesting story why he's in this match. There you see the rule. Three-way dance. First pin wins.
Mike, I am so excited to see this kid that's coming out, Jonny Storm. I'm going to tell you something. We have heard the hype all over the world. All over the world. Everybody tells us, everybody tells TNA, get Jonny Storm, get Jonny Storm. Mike, we got him.
He is the Wonder Kid. 23 years of age. 4 years as a pro, as I mentioned, from Essex, England. And you're right, the hype on him has been so incredible. And with the open door policy here at NWA TNA, the matchmakers decided to make this a three-way match. And in his debut, he fights for the X Division title. And here is the other challenger.
Can you imagine your first 2 people that you face in your TNA career is Amazing Red and Kid Kash?
What an interesting story about Amazing Red getting this title shot, Don.
Oh, absolutely. And a lot of people feel he deserves it after what Trinity did last week.
You know, he went to the NWA office, and he told them, let's face it, I don't want to whine, I don't want to cry about this, but Trinity took the bullet 1 week ago, allowing Kid Kash to keep the belt. NWA looked at the tape, they decided he was right, they're going to give him another chance, and here's the champ. Led to the ring by Trinity, and I don't think it's any coincidence that ever since they became a team, the success for both Trinity and Kid Kash has been off the charts.
Well, I have to almost agree with what Red said, Mike. Said that Kash wouldn't be where it wouldn't have the belt if it wasn't for Trinity, and you know what? Since Trinity's joined him, he has been on a tear. There's a lot of truth to that, Mike.
The following contest is a three-way dance. First pin wins for the NWA X Division Championship of the World. When the bell rings, the man in charge, NWA official, Mr. Andrew Thomas. First of all, introducing from Essex, England. He weighs in at 12 stone. He is the Wonder Kid, Jonny Storm. And introducing from Brooklyn, New York. He weighs in at 155 pounds. This is the Amazing Red. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing, being led to the ring by Trinity. He hails from Johnson City, Tennessee. He weighs in at 202 pounds. And he is the current reigning and defending X Division champion of the world. This is Kid Kash.
Well, folks,
here we
fasten
go.
your seatbelts.
Strap on those seatbelts. Here we go. X Division Championship at stake. Three-way match. All 3 men in the ring at the same time. Rules, pretty simple. First pin wins the title belt.
I'll tell you what, that puts Kash at an extreme disadvantage. You know, keep your eye on Trinity. It always seems to be good that he has her around, but again, you know, he not only has to keep himself from getting pinned, he has to make sure that Storm or Red doesn't pin the other.
Right, this is one of those matches where you almost do need to have eyes in the back of your head just to keep track of the competition, and both challengers on the offensive here in the opening minute of this matchup. Send Kid Kash in, and look at the action already. Scoop, mid-ring slam on Johnny Storm. Went for the elbow drop as the follow-up move did not connect. Sit-out senton by Red does not connect, and all three go for the drop kick. They kick to their feet, and there's the standoff.
I'll tell you what, folks, this is going to be something else. This is going to be action like you've never seen. Three of the greatest high flyers in this business. You've seen Kash and you've seen Red, but you've not yet to see Johnny Storm. But I'm going to tell you something. If he's after what they say he is, Mike, we're in for an incredible treat.
Extensive experience over in Britain for Johnny Storm. 6 tours of the United States as well, wrestling on various independent promotions around the USA. To the ropes. Red able to roll over, gets to his feet, nails Kid Kash with the drop kick, and quickly Johnny Storm follows up. Oh, my. Elevated him overhead, really suplexing. Oh, quickly Kid Kash gets to his feet and drops Storm with a clothesline.
You know, it might be an advantage for Storm to not be, you know, a part of this rivalry that started with Red and Kash last week. He can go out there and concentrate on business because you know Red in the back of his mind wants revenge on Kash. Well, that was beautiful, Mike.
Enziguri on target by Johnny Storm. Over in England, he's the TWA, British Welterweight Champion. That's the Wrestling Alliance organization, as well as GWF, Global Wrestling Force World's Champion. Let's see if that success in the UK translates here. Is that incredible?
Oh, man! Kash caught him
Into a powerbomb. Storm grazed him with the drop kick to break up the pin attempt.
Can we see that?
Oh, great. Replay on the right. Springing quickly to the top. Hits the Hurricane Rana. Right into the power bomb by Kid Kash. Phenomenal.
As Red is still on the mat. Oh, Kid Kash, what an incredible champion he's been.
Quick cover. Gets 2. Broken up by Amazing Red.
Absolutely, Mike. It's like you said, you've got to have eyes in the back of your head. You cannot. You've got to get that pin and just hope that you've got the other one out of commission, because you can't afford to let somebody pin somebody unless it's you.
Red able to duck the clothesline. Catches Kash with the kick. Let's see if Kash has enough string. No! He doesn't. No! I thought Kash was going to counter that, overpower him. Oh, my cartwheel kick caught him in the top of the head.
Again, though, Mike, you see Red was totally focused on Kash right there.
And it cost him.
Didn't even think about Johnny Storm behind him.
Storm quickly sprints to the top. Drove him down to the mat. Red goes for the cover.
Here it is.
1, 2. Broken up by the champ. Smart move on the part of Kid Kash.
Think about it. Kash can lose this belt.
Yeah, without even getting
pinned.
You saw an advantage of it, or you saw that situation right there where the advantage definitely goes to the challengers, but Kid Kash was prepared. He obviously realizes the situation and the rules of this match, and he broke up the pin.
Oh, he's got it all on the line. Oh, did you see that?
Snaps it off.
Oh, man, I hope we can see that again. Did you see that? Unbelievable.
Well, you asked for it. Great job. Here it is.
Look at this.
Snapped it off.
Oh,
you know, while we're giving props to the crew, we have to say what a great job on the part of everybody out in the production truck last week. It's part of live television. We were off the air for a couple of minutes here on NWA, TNA, Keith Mitchell, Mike Miller, all the gang out there. You did a great job 1 week ago getting us back on the air, and we just want to let everybody know in the production crew how much we appreciate that.
Think about it, Mike, and we were only off the air for barely over 4 minutes.
Drop toe hold by Red. Sends Storm into the ropes. Red quickly to his feet. Gonna try and take advantage.
Oh, he did.
Hit the 7-1-8 on Storm. Back into the ring. Kid Kash is there, and Kid Kash is ready for him.
Mike, this is one of those matches, and if we can see that again, we will. Wait a minute. Oh, man. He all the way across the ring, Mike.
Springboard. You're right. He
All
took
the
the
way
complete
across.
length of the ring into a drop kick. Here it comes again. Look at this.
Look at this.
My God.
Perfect precision.
What a landing cover in the ring. No. Only a the 2 count for the champ, Kid Kash.
And folks, if we
on
can,
Jonny Storm.
if it's
Amazing.
possible, we'll get replays for you, but these guys do everything so fast. Sorry, 9 times out of 10 we can't.
Makes it so difficult for that decision-making process out in the truck. We want to show you the great replays, and that's what the split screen is for. At the same time, we don't want to miss this incredible live action.
Mike, we got 3 human highlight films out there.
Cross body block. And I think as Kash made contact that time with Red in mid-ring, he had the wind knocked out of him, not able to follow through on the pin attempt.
Oh man, Kash has totally lost his breath. Jonny Storm still hasn't recovered from that move that Kid Kash did all the way across the ring. Trying to get back in. I mean, this is...
Battle continues. The 3-man mid-ring slap fest at this point. Who's going to get to their feet first? Well, it's Storm, and as soon as he does, Red catches him with a kick. Caught him with the super kick. Headed top rope. Storm quickly to follow up.
Oh, 3 of them, there it is! Oh, man! I'll tell you something, Red has been so close.
Double release German suplex. Trinity looks on appropriately. Here's the replay. My God! Bodies tossed all over the TNA Asylum ring. You can see how much Trinity appreciates this action, just as they do with this incredible and once again standing room only crowd at the Asylum. Basement dropkick on target.
Think about all we've seen in only the first 30 minutes of the show. What an incredible show. We got so much to come.
To the rope.
Oh, beautiful kick there by Storm.
In tight, caught him with the dropkick.
Again.
Hips to his feet. Gonna try and follow up. Kash sends him to the ropes. Elevates. He caught him with a DDT counter.
Great recovery right there. I'll tell you something. The key to this, Mike, is you've got to get somebody out of the ring.
Jonny Storm's gonna fly.
Wait a minute, Red.
Before Red cut him off with the clothesline. Storm was ready to go airborne, headed towards Kid Kash on the arena floor.
Think about what this championship would mean to Red.
Here we
He's
go.
been so close.
Red's gonna fly again.
Wait a minute.
Flip over the top that time, crashing onto the champ.
What's he? Wait a minute.
Trinity.
Moonsault. Look at this.
There it is.
Oh, he caught him. Unbelievable. Again.
Took out Amazing Red with the moonsault. Back in the ring, Storm, springboard.
He takes out Trinity.
I think Trinity took the bullet again.
She did.
Just like last week in the single match with Red and Kid Kash.
Oh, my gosh, Mike.
Kid Kash with a cheap shot for Red. I think he senses blood here. I think he smells blood. I think he feels that he can put him away. Trinity laid out on the floor.
Storm in the ring.
A weakened Jonny Storm in the ring. Storm able to send him off. Kash caught him with the boot.
Here he
Springs
goes.
to the top.
Oh, beautiful.
Crossbody block. One, two.
No, he
Shoulder up.
rides out. Oh, it's Red right now, though. This is Cash's opportunity. It's also Storm's opportunity if he can get himself righted, Mike, because Trinity and Red are out right now.
Really,
Totally dazed.
it has boiled down to just what you said, this one-on-one match as Amazing Red favoring the knee up on the entrance ramp.
Well, Trinity just did an unbelievable moonsault backwards. Unbelievable, Mike.
Elevation.
They caught him.
Check this
Oh.
out. Oh! He calls that move the rewind Storm and Steiner, or
One,
reverse
two.
Frankensteiner,
Got it.
and he got a 2 count with it.
Oh, man, I thought we had a brand new champion.
The youngster, 23 years of age from Essex, England, was so close that time to adding the X Division Championship to his resume.
You know, you almost got to see Red's point now, how he said that Kash didn't have the belt and won for Trinity. We've seen it now twice.
Kash able to elevate him,
Oh, he fights it.
trying to fight it off. Kash,
Oh,
look
just
at this
flips
agility,
it.
look at this balance. Ducks the clothesline, went for the super kick, didn't connect. Oh, the boot to the midsection doubles him over. Kash double underhook. Up into the air.
Oh, there it is.
Goes for the pin.
Here's
Gets
one,
the cover.
two.
Pins two.
He got it. Red couldn't get there in time.
The winner of the match, and still X Division Champion of the World, Kid Kash.
He's
Wow.
done it again.
Or maybe you should have said, she's done it again.
Taking the heat.
That's who we're talking about. Trinity taking the heat, taking the bullet.
Unbelievable.
Look how it works out. Can't argue with success.
Oh, red in front.
Oh, my.
I'll tell you what, Mike. I love Steve O's get it on.
It's a man and a woman. What do you mean?
That's not just any woman, Mike. That's Trinity, buddy.
Oh. You know, we've never quite seen that side of Amazing Red before.
Yeah, that's it.
Just
What?
had it up in here.
Oh.
Fight or shoot what? Huh?
I'll tell you what, it got personal between them.
Trinity gets